Coach, obviously a tough loss against a rival. Just talk about the overall emotions post-match.
No, everyone knows it. We talked about that, our guys. We know these games like this, you just have to be 100% in everything. We talked about, I think, the second half, you can see it is a different one. When we came in, we had chances. It's unlucky of our PK, but the first half we didn't come as our plan was. But these are the games. There's some nervousness with the kids, but it was a good experience for them.
You talked about that first half. Just what went wrong? Obviously, 3 goals after you guys scored the first one, going into the half, down 2. Just talk about what that locker room was like.
No, we didn't talk too much about that. We tried to take it away. That one we are 3-1, but we had another 45 minutes. I think our talk was about everyone has to think that this is a game which we can come back. And then in the second half when we came, we had a chance quick, we had a goal, and then unlucky for the PK, but these are the games which it's one game, and we'll have to learn from this, and then we think about the next one.
Coach, you had some difficult experiences ever since you came to Belson. You lost before, you lost again. You're going to face these guys later in the season. What's it going to take to get them over the top and see if you're able to solve one on the road against them?
No, we don't. Now this game, I think it's hard because of we lost, which we feel like we couldn't be the way how the game ended up. But yeah, we have them 3 times to play them. We're gonna go back. We look into the video. We look into what we have to improve, and then we'll see the game. We play them again.
Speaking of Serge Goma, basically led the charge in the second half. He basically got a goal to bring you back into one. Can you talk about his plays thus far with him being on your team? Is he first team? He's had injuries, battling back from injuries. Would you say that he'd be doing well in the first team when he gets back there?
Yeah, this is where we wanted to see Serge. Unfortunately, he has been injured for long, but for him to come back and to play 60 minutes, he's feeling good. I think it will be good for him. This is the games which he needs to get some minutes, and we know Serge what he can give, and you can see it. He's still more to come, but he's a player which has a lot of qualities.
Can you talk about the adjustments that your team made going into the second half, especially? What specifically did you see that you needed to change?
No, we talked about the second ball. I think we were lucky to win the second ball, and we knew that we have to play in theirs about our pressing. I think when we came back in the second half, we showed the energy, and we talked about the energy. The guys, they have to have energy. We have to believe, and they believed it in the second half. I think, unfortunately for the PK, but I think the second half was much better.
How's it going right now with Julian Hall? Stepped up for the penalty, and unfortunately, it got saved. What's the kind of feeling with him right now, and what were some of your takeaways from now?
No, we just talked about it. This is things. It doesn't matter who Julian or anyone is. A PK is unlucky for him, but he's a player which we know that he's a strong young boy. He can come away from that. We talked about it. We don't have to think too much. It's going to be good because we play the team again on Wednesday. But he's a strong boy. I think he will come from this. We just encourage him to think about, and he will take more PKs.
Could you just talk about the decision to play Jair at left back over Omar Valencia?
No, Omar, yesterday when we were training, he had a little bit of a knock on his knee, and today he woke up when he was not feeling good. And this is the decision which we make. We wanted to have a player who is 100%, and then we thought about maybe just coming. That was the decision.
Is that the same with Kasule? Is he also dealing with an injury?
Yeah, Kasule had an injury shoulder now, but we're still working on it. We don't know how long it will be, but I saw him.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Coach.